Hi, welcome to Chapter 4, Debug. You may have heard the word bug before, maybe as an insect or a bug in your body. Well, thinking about the word D, it's a prefix for take out or the opposite of, right? So in this one, we want to actually take out bugs. And in computer science, bugs are things that make our program funky and makes it not run well and it doesn't work. So debug means to find and fix problems in a sequence. Similarly, when a car breaks down, we need to figure out what is wrong, right? There's many reasons why. Is it because it's a flat tire? Maybe we ran out of gas? Maybe the engine is overheating? Which one is it? Once we figure out the problem, then we know how to fix it. And that's what we're going to do today in Chapter 4. So I'd like you to go to the Express Course Lesson 3. It's called Debugging in Maze. We're going to be doing Lesson 3, Puzzle 2. Okay, so you may know the Ice Age movie, and we have Scrat here. He really wants the acorn, so we need to get him over there. And notice in the next lessons, you're going to see blocks already laid out for you. And we're going to have to figure out how to debug, right? How to fix it to make it work. So let's take a look here. We know we can use 4 blocks, right? But we only have 3. So it says right here, this code isn't quite right. Fix the code to get Scrat to the acorn. So we already have 2 move forward blocks right here, right? But how many does it take to get to the acorn? 1, 2, 3. So to debug, we need to actually add a block. So it doesn't mean that it's just blocks that don't belong. It can be blocks that we need. Holes to fill. Let's run it. Yes. And don't forget, show that code. Okay? All right. Continue to the next one. We need to, same goal. Get him to the acorn. We have 5 blocks out of 6. Something we have to do to change this. So if we look here at our algorithm, our first block is move forward. We could use step and check it. We could turn right. That's what it says right here. We move forward. Wait, let's think. If it turns right, our Scrat's facing the water. If you click step, what's going to happen to Scrat? Guess. He falls in the water. Something's not right. So you can tell that, did the move forward work? Yes. But this one wasn't correct. So we need to take out this turn right, don't we? Right? And if we have Scrat moving forward, and then what should he do next? He should be turning right. And then, once he turns right, he's going to what? Move forward. Wait, we've already used 6 blocks. Let's go and step this out. Forward. Oh, I could already tell what's going to happen. You see what mistake we made over here? We're about to crash into the ice and he's about to fall in the water. So we know that this move forward should not even be here. Let's throw that away, put that back. Let's reset this and run it. Wait a minute. Are we going the right direction? Yes. We're not done. I thought we used all the blocks we need to. But look, we didn't look carefully at this. So we have to use one more. And which one's that one? That move forward that I threw away should have been put down here. But that's okay. I took a deep breath and I'm thinking clearly again. And that's okay. We're just practicing. We're working on it. Let's try again. Yes. Show that code. Continue to puzzle 4. Okay. Now look at this one. This one we have how many blocks? 6 out of 4. We have 2 too many. We need to remove 2. So what are they going to be? Let's think. We could go step by step again. If we move forward. Yep, so far so good. Now, which way does Scrat have to go to the acorn? Does he have to go forward? Does he have to turn? So we need to make him actually do what? You got it. We have to make him turn. So let's take out this turn here and move it over here. And then once he turns left, what's going to happen next? He has to actually land on the acorn, so he has to move forward. Right? Let's click that together. Let's reset it. Let's run it. Yes, you see how we took out those 2 blocks? Because we don't need that. So that's debugging. Show that code. Yeah. And let's continue. Puzzle 5. You doing okay? You need to take a break? You need to take a breath? Okay. Let's go. So same thing. Similarly, we have 6 blocks. We already have exactly what we need. We don't have to get anything over here because we have to actually unscramble the blocks. Okay? So looking at step by step, move forward. Yes, no, yes. Okay. Now we have to turn which way. This is a good tip actually for you. You might want to take this out and you could do step like this so that maybe it won't be so confusing. Up to you. But let's just try it. So we already went forward. And then now, which way does Scrat have to go to face this way? Yep, he has to turn left. Reset and run it. Okay, it's facing us. So we think again, good or not. We know it's good. We're going to take something, one of these blocks now. What's next? Okay, move forward. And then turn which way? Turn right. And then move forward. You could do step or you could just run it. Yes. Okay, getting the hang of it, right? Getting the hang of it. Good. Let's keep going. All right. Now this one right here is our last puzzle for this chapter. This one has something different. So do you see these green blocks here? It says these blocks cannot be deleted. They are locked. So you can't delete that. That's a kind of a guide. Okay. So let's see what we need to do. You can do this. You could take this out and you could drag the blocks needed forward. We could just do step by step on our own. 1, 2, right? Move forward twice. Are you getting the hang of using a repeat block? Maybe so. Let's try it. Repeat. Move forward. Now, do you have to do this? No. But it's a good habit to have. And then once we get here, we have to turn which way? Okay, we could take this out, turn right. And then we have to move how many times forward? 1, 2. We could take a repeat block again, or you could just take these 2 here. You know what I mean? You could do that. So let's just do that. And let's run it and see. Now, if you feel confident enough to not step it like that or step by step, that's fine. But this is just what I would suggest at this stage. Eventually, you're going to be getting better at going through the whole thing. But there's no shame in just doing it because you're just testing. Now, we're going to have to turn, don't we? Turn which way? Turn left. And then move forward twice. So we take those 2 move forwards. Remember how we can't get rid of 2 of them? We're going to take these 2 and move it. Now we've used 9 blocks already. And I could have used those two, right? Repeat blocks, but it's pretty much the same thing. Let's go. Yes. Okay. 8 lines of code. Let's take a look. So our life skill for this lesson, debugging, is called the power of yet. Now you may have said to yourself in your past or even now, you're trying to learn something, right? And you're like, I can't do it, or it's too hard, or I'm not good at it. Well, I want you to shift that mindset and add one word to the end. And you're going to say, next time you're learning how to run 100 yards and you're trying and trying, or learning how to ride your bike, you're going to say, I can't do it yet. I can't do it yet. You know what that means? That means I can't do it right now, but when I practice and I keep trying, like I persevere, like we said in other chapters, and I keep going, then I will eventually get there. But right now, I'm not there yet. Think about my lesson about critical thinking with the Rubik's Cube. Remember how I said, I am not good at it yet because I need to practice, right? It's still hard for me. Right now, it's hard. But if you put the work in, you try, and you keep going and use your critical thinking skills and keep figuring out ways to solve it, you will get there. But I can't do it yet. So anytime you say, I can't do something or I'm not good at it, I want you to add yet. Look at this picture here of this girl. She's learning how to walk. She has her parents holding her hand, right? She's still learning. But after trying and falling and trying and stumbling, scraping a knee, rolling over, she does get there like you did, right? So keep that spirit in your mind, in your heart, that I can't do it yet. And that will take you to more places than you think. And here's our reflection time again, all right? Think about this on your own. What are successes we had? What are some problems we had, and how do we overcome them? What do we need? What is something that we need to work on, or how will you improve it for next time? And what are the life skills you used? And which ones do I need to use more of next time? Okay, so think about that.